Well, I'm here at the brute force
Questions?
booth with Josh, and he's going to do a demonstration for a bunch of guys right now.
Questions?
One of their processors. So
wondering where he's
here it is. He's going to start.
Central Wisconsin, Medford, Dorchester area. We'll run up to max 24-inch. Yeah, we got our 1424 and our 1624. The 14 will do about 18-inch diameter. It's about a cord and a half an hour machine. The 1624 is about the same size, but it's souped up, so that one will do about double what that one will do, the 14.
What do you mean by souped up?
Yeah, it's got bigger hydraulic system. So it's the 1424 is a 26.5 horse and a 28 gallon a minute pump, I believe it is. And then the 1624 is the same size machine, but it's got a 38 horse and that's running 38 gallons a minute. So you're getting a lot more flow through your cylinders and saws.
What kind of quarts an hour do you think you tell with something
like that one? I got a customer in Vermont, Jim Evans. He said he can do 3.5, 4 quart an hour on ideal size stuff. You know, realistically, you're going to get 2.5 quart an hour out of it.
Scream?
Yeah, I can run this one. You want to see? for your last tail. So say you got a 3-footer there.
Yep.
So that's how this scar happened on a Dyna. Is that last piece there icy, and you freaking go in there to catch it and you pinch your fingers. So that's to prevent that. I still got a bad habit of sticking my hand where it don't belong, but
Yeah, this is the best sticker you have right here.
yes, correct. Yep. Some days I don't have one either though.
Yeah. So this is the 1824,
This
right?
is a 1824. This is our diesel chassis. This machine has our 70 horse gas on it though, so it's a 4-cylinder liquid cooled. It's a screamer. 2800 RPM is fast. And this has the standard 14-foot dual chain pivoting conveyor on it.
But you can put a longer one on?
You can do an 18-foot fold over the top like the diesel one over there.
Yeah, okay.
Where's this one run?
This one is 90,000.
And what does this one weigh?
Putting me on the spot there, Chris.
Oh, is it
I
under?
don't know. I think it's right around 9,500.
So it's still towable with a half ton.
Yeah, you can tow it. My wife's got a little F-150 with the 2.7. The tandem axle actually drags easier than the single axle gas does, just because this one with the scorpion tail and then the two trailers, or two axles, they handle nice. They pull
So when you're
back.
traveling, this goes up or does it stay right there?
That stays about there, but it's right by the axle,
Yeah.
so you have to like drop off of something really big for it to hit.
yeah.
And this conveyor folds up.
This just lifts up and there's transport bars.
Okay.
So it's like,
on an angle.
it's 13 feet high, this is with transport, yeah.
Good wind catcher.
Correct. You go to that conveyor over there, the 18-foot, it folds up like a scorpion tail.
Sure.
Instant 2 miles a gallon better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big difference.
What I like a lot about this is your live deck being nice and close. Being that we're in an area with
102 inch
100-inch
wood.
logs, 100-inch logs.
Yeah.
This is nice because a lot of the other companies are making them so they'll fit an 8-footer, but all you got is a few inches.
Yep. And the nice thing is, too, the reason we put the middle one in there is we actually had guys, there's actually a college in Indiana, I think it is. They make bassoons. So we built them a custom 24-24, and they put like 30-some inch blocks, or blocks on there, and they cut the end square with a firewood processor. It has a removable backstop in it, and then we actually put a cylinder in there. They level the block. They have a level they put on it. They level it with the little hydraulic, and then they cut them off. And then they go
making
in
wind
bassoons.
instruments.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, I never would have thought that. Yeah, they go into storage for it's like 3 to 5 years. They dry natural in the blocks, and then they machine them.
What kind of wood? Hard maple probably, or
I'm not sure. I thought it was basswood or
could be
something.
bassoon. Maybe.
Maybe.
Nice. Yeah, I like this live deck, and the height of it too. It's not so high.
Correct. The nice thing is that's when we built the machines, everybody else was so high that, you know, you want to be in your core area, because if you're reaching, it's hard on your shoulders. If you're bending over, it's hard.
You're
on
always
your
going to have a
back.
snake in there that's going to twist like that one did on you, or one that was that crotch there that you
Yep.
had, you wouldn't go because there's a flat spot. All that stuff. Everybody thinks wood is just going to go naturally, like this nice looking round one here.
Yep.
Wood is very imperfect, and it doesn't
is.
behave the way you want it to. So
Yep.
Well, that's awesome. So how many models do you guys have all together?
We got our 14, we got our 16, we got our 18 gas, 18 diesel. We have our 24-24, 24-30, CS48, CS60.
Those are your circle saws.
Yep, and then we have the semi-pro splitters. We have the 1324, 2024s.
Yep.
We have the resplit machines. I do have a vertical that's gonna come out soon.
Seems like everybody's talking about verticals. I heard.
Yeah,
Chris
everybody
at Wolf
keeps
Ridge
asking
is
me.
talking vertical too.
Yeah, I've had one drawn up for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, it's because I think the reason is a lot of guys are getting older. They still like to do wood, and they don't
Yep.
want to lift and bend over anymore. They want
Correct.
to be able to just stand and work, and it is
Yep.
nice.
yep,
It is
absolutely.
nice. Very good, excellent. So you guys are going to be at the next show.
Yeah, the next show is we're gonna be up at Grand Rapids, Minnesota next week.
Oh, really? So what is that kind of show? Is
It's
that?
a logging show.
Really?
Yep.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah, I can't remember the
Okay.
It's,
I didn't know there was another one. And then there's Paul Bunyan after that.
Paul Bunyan. And we're potentially going to be in Kentucky this winter, Oregon, and then.
Oh, you got to Oregon too. That's a haul.
That's a haul.
Yeah,
That's
a
a
haul.
long week.
So for those of you, the next big more like consumer / pro show is the Paul Bunyan though.
That
That's a
is
big
like
show.
the big one for the year yet.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's a good
Yep.
show. So if you guys are going to be there, they're going to be there, I'm going to be there, Tony's going to be there. So right now you're going to go watch more videos. That's it for today, folks. Tomorrow, 5:30 a.m., you're going to see another video. What do you say at the end? Good night to who?
Everybody in the woodyard.
No, Irene.
Irene.
He doesn't watch the end of the videos.
I must not.
I say good night, Irene, at the end. Good
Yeah.
night, Irene. There you go.